So what's the I had another idea. I like I like doing dumb gimmicky bits. So I had another idea. So instead of they're a reverse werewolf. So instead of them being like a person who turns, instead of being them being a person who turns into a wolf when the moon is out. It's the opposite. It's that they're a wolf who they were a wolf who turns into a person. So like they've lived their whole life as a wolf, and then suddenly they got turned into a person, and now they have to deal with like person things. I don't know. I like doing little gimmicky things. I don't know. It's dumb. I've always enjoyed that. Like, so my favorite character that I ever created was for D&D was a character named Alexi, and his whole bit is that he was an orc bard, but he was like from like he was he was part he was part of like an orc noble family, so he's actually had like very little experience doing any like so he's actually like comparatively he's like lived a really rich and well off life, and he's never like been in so he's just like lived his life like in the upper class, and so this is like yeah, yeah. So, kind of my idea was, so the idea was basically like when they're a wolf, they have the intelligence of a wolf, but the second they become like human, suddenly they have the intelligence of a normal human. Yeah. A wolf where that's such a good name for it, Tio. You always have like such fun names for stuff. A wolfware. Uh, a wolf. Yes. Instead of living the wonderful, simple life of a wolf, they have to deal with like human stuff now. That is great. Uh, I love it. Yes. Well, you're gonna have to learn how to be you're gonna have to learn what taxes are. Derek, it was so lovely to meet you. It was so lovely to meet you. I will message you when you get to your character. I'll message you. It's perfect. Okay. No, 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 no. I'm meeting a lot of new friends here. Exactly, exactly. Well, yeah. The second they turn human, suddenly they also have like a human brain. So like the red dot was nothing. I thought it was an animal I couldn't catch. It's not a. It's not. It's just a. It's just a laser, and it has the side effect of ruining their times as a wolf because now they're aware it's just a laser. Derek, lovely to see you. Exactly, exactly. And now whenever they're now when they're well, I figure if we want to get like, you know, depending on what level, like they have all the knowledge that they, it's they still have all the memories of what they experience, but like, okay, it's like, okay, it's like you're, it's like they have all the knowledge memories of what they experience, but you're it's like you're seeing it through two different filters. Like there's like you can see it through and it just flips when they turn from wolf to person. So it's like you have the memories of your life, but you have the memories of what you experience, but it's like you put on a new filter on your like a new lens on the camera or something. So it now looks different and feels different. Is the kind of boring way I would actually explain the mentality of it. Um, of course, when it's a of course, when it's a wolf, then could be. Uh, exactly. Fun fact: there was a time in my life, where I wrote professionally. I was paid professionally to write an isekai story. Um, that's my little, that's my little brag. There was a point in my life where I was, in fact, a professional writer. That I was being paid money to do it by a company. Yeah, yeah. Well, the memory, they still experience the things. They just don't. They just don't have the like. I'm gonna take a picture of the because I'm always worried about inking it, because it's like I did okay it's like I do okay with the ink pencils, and then it's like I go to the ink, I'm like, oh, I messed everything up, so I try and preserve it as best as I can. Okay, let's see. Am I missing anything? Ooh, that leg looks a little. Yes. Well, lovely, lovely to see you. Have a wonderful time. Uh, if you want, leave a follow. That would be very appreciated. I don't know if you have already. Uh, if you want, just click on that little heart button. It just means you like the stream a lot. Stream a lot. Uh, I do that. I could do that. That's in fact what I usually do, but I don't have the time to set. I don't have really the time to set it up. Yeah. And we have like 12 of these to get through, so we're gonna have to uh, do something a little. It's hard. How's the story going? Deep dive. I could go deeper. I don't know. The question is, what other animals have been turned into humans? Huh? Huh? Are there bears? Are there ocelots? Uh, spider monkeys? Yeah. Pigeon men. Where? Pigeon wares. Pigeon men. Pigeon men. The most feared men. That's a good one. I believe I made a joke like that once online, and somebody explained to me that. So, yeah, but yes. The real fear with that is that you assume it's just a normal dude. It's just a normal house. You encounter it. You assume it's a normal house. You go in it, and then once the full moon is over, what happens when like the guy turns back? Huh? Huh? What happens when the guy turns back, Tio? Exactly.